Hey everyone, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at Boku no Hero Academia, second season, episode 13. By the way, I apologize if you hear a lot of noise in the background. It is pouring buckets outside. This is probably one of the worst rains we've gotten in a while. But anyways, so this week's episode was a very interesting mix of two elements, which I kind of thought was cool. The verse was a very nonchalant type thing because it was all focused on picking hero names, and I actually thought that was really cool. Where the fact that you see all these characters, choosing names, and it was some of them were so ridiculous. The guy who shoots laser beams out of his belly button, the shining, twinkly hero, whatever he called himself. That was so stupid. And what was cool was Midnight was watching them the whole time, trying to make sure that they didn't do any stupid names. Of course, Bakugo having the dumbest names, like King Explosive Murder, which seems fitting for Bakugo for some reason. I think the one that made the most sense at one point was Froppy, who's, Sue. And it's oh, that kind of makes sense, I kind of get it. But what was cool about Deku was that he actually used his name, Deku. He used his nickname. And I thought that was kind of interesting. I mean, I didn't see that per se not happening. I thought he was going to probably do that. But it was cool. It really was for some reason. I think it fits his character to be known as Deku. Even when he is a hero, he's probably going to be known as that. But what was interesting was that they kind of mixed in some serious elements with the whole, Idia's brother being hospitalized and apparently also not having the ability to run anymore or even walk possibly. Because it looks like he's paralyzed from the waist down. That was dramatic, and they didn't hold back on it, and I thought that was very interesting because you had this whole kind of carefree episode until you saw that scene. And even near the end, where, you have this part where Deku kind of tells a foreshadowing moment where apparently he regrets not asking Idia something prior to him going off on his own when they had internships because of the whole the hero name choosing stuff. It was kind of cool also with the Gran Torino thing with the whole, All Might's original hero working with, Deku. I thought I liked that scene too. But, it was interesting because it's just the amount of serious tone nature that they threw into this very, I want to say almost leisurely episode was something only this show can do and make it work in the way it did. So I really liked this week's episode. I think it was really solid. Overall, I don't really have any complaints about it, to be honest with you. Anyways, what were your thoughts? What were some of your favorite names of the characters? What names stood out to you that you liked from the cast of characters, as a nickname? Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Leave that in the comments below. Have a great one, everyone. I have a few more reviews today, probably be out later today. Most likely not on time, unfortunately, but I'll try to get them out as fast as I can. Later, guys.